Hi everyone! So today's video is going to be a very fun makeup tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now. It just consists of a very classic and timeless smoky eye, and I actually used the brand new Naked Palette 2 to create this look. And I have done a classic smoky tutorial, but that was almost a year ago, and it was on my old webcam, so I wanted to recreate this look, and I used it with a brand new palette, which is the Urban Decay Naked Palette 2. So this palette couldn't have come out at any more perfect time because it is New Year's very soon, so I wanted to create this look for you guys to wear on New Year's. And I really hope that you guys enjoy this tutorial because afterwards I'm going to be giving away a brand new Naked Palette 2. And it's amazing that I have an extra one because they are just sold out. Everyone is going berserk over these palettes, and so I was able to get a second one to give away for my subscribers. So this one is mine, and this is the one that I'm going to be giving away to one of my lucky subscribers. So yeah, I hope that you guys really like this look because I had so much fun creating it. I love smoky eyes for New Year's. I think that it's just so classic and timeless, and I am in love with the way that this look turned out. So if you guys would like to learn how to create this smoky and sexy classic smoky eye perfect for New Year's, then just keep on watching. To start off this look, the most important thing is to prime the eyes. So here I'm just going to be taking Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion, and I'm just going to be blending that all over my lid and even bringing it along the lower lash line. And this step is so important because it's just going to keep our eyeshadows from creasing, it's going to make them stay on all night, as well as make them appear a lot more vibrant. And now I'm going to be going into my brand new Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I'm going to be selecting this color here. It's called Verve. It's like a really pretty light, kind of like taupey silver color. It's so gorgeous, and with a flat shader brush like so, I'm just going to be concentrating that color all over my lid up to the crease and just really packing that color on. In retrospect, thinking about it, it would have been a little bit helpful to apply some kind of like creamy or milky colored base to make this color pop even further, but if you just kind of add it in layers, it will work just fine. But just to kind of give you guys a heads up, if you wanted to do that, it would kind of be a little bit more helpful. But now I'm going to go into the palette and select Tinsel, which is kind of like a really dark gunmetal kind of gray color. It's really pretty, it's nice and shimmery. And with any crease brush that you have, but here I'm just using the MAC 217, I'm just going to be working that color into my crease using windshield wiper motions like so. And this is something that you're going to have to kind of build upon because I find that all of these colors are super pigmented, but you have to work with them in a certain special way or else they wouldn't work. They're very blendable, so you just kind of have to be careful because they kind of have the tendency to slide all over the place, so just be careful and be patient and work it in layers like so. And once you have that color placed, we're just going to be taking any clean blending brush like so, and I'm just going to be working that over that color that we just placed, and this is just going to eliminate any harsh edges that are there, and it's just going to create a really nice soft gradient between the two colors. And now I'm going back into the palette to pick up the infamous blackout color. It's just a perfect, really deep matte black, and I'm just going to be working that right into the outer V. This is definitely the key to any smoky eye, but it's kind of tricky, so you just really have to be patient. I personally used a regular crease brush to add this color, but if you're having difficulties with concentrating a color in a specific area, I would just use a smaller brush. It's definitely easier to do that way. And then I'm just going to be taking a blending brush and just blending it out, really smoking it out, and you're just going to have to repeat this process a couple of times to get the overall finished look that you are happy with. When adding black to any look, it's definitely a better idea to just go little by little. That way you don't put on too much and then you can't take it off. So just keep on adding and blending, adding and blending. And now I'm just going to be selecting all of those three colors that we just used. So I'm going to start with the lightest. I'm going to bring that all the way along my lower lash line. And then I'm going to be selecting the medium color, kind of bringing that halfway. And then finally adding some black into the inner corner. And that's just going to tie in all of the colors that we use here. And it's really going to give that nice smoky effect. Now I'm taking Booty Call, which is kind of like a shimmery, creamy color. And I'm going to be putting that into the inner corners of my eyes. And this is just going to really add some light to the look because we don't want it to be too dark. Otherwise you're just going to look like you got punched in the face. And now I'm going to be taking Saddle, which is a matte warm tone brown like so. This step is completely optional, you guys, but I find that it really does help with blending. It's going to make the look appear a lot more gradient-like, and it's also going to add a little bit of warmth to the eyes. And now I'm going to be selecting Foxy from the palette, which is just a really nice highlight color, and I'm going to be placing that right on top of my brow bone, just to highlight it right there. And now I'm going to be taking any black eye kohl, but here I'm just using Zero from Urban Decay. I'm just going to thickly line my lash line like so. And honestly, the thicker the better, you guys, because this is a smoky look, and plus we're just going to be smudging it out, so you don't have to be afraid of adding too much or, you know, messing it up. It really does not need to be perfect at all by any means. So just go ahead and line your lash line very thickly and very messily. And now, using the smudger brush that we were using previously, take some of the blackout eyeshadow and just use that to really smudge out this line that we just placed. It's going to create a really nice smoky effect, and it's just going to add a lot of drama, and it's going to really intensify the eyes. And now I'm just going to be taking my MAC Black Track Fluid Line, which is just a regular black gel eyeliner, and I'm just going to be applying that with a liner brush closest as possible to my lash line. And this is just going to really intensify the black right next to my lashes. It's going to make my lashes appear a lot fuller. And now, going back with that black eye kohl, I'm just going to go ahead and line the rims of my eyes. So go ahead and use that on your tight line and also use it on your waterline. And now, selecting your favorite black mascara, but here I'm just using the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. Apply 2 coats of this to your top and bottom lashes. If you wanted to, you could use falsies, but just for the sake of the tutorial and time, I just opted out of using them. And now, since we are finally done with the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and move on and apply my foundation. Normally I would have done this first, but just because we were working with darker colors, in case of any fallout occurring, I just wanted to play it safe and just take care of my foundation and concealer last, because it will definitely help clear out any imperfections or just any mistakes that we had during our eyeshadow. And just in case if you're wondering, I'm just using my Bare Minerals matte foundation. However, for going out, I would recommend using a very heavy duty foundation that will cover any imperfections that you may have. And now I'm going into my concealer, and I'm just going to be applying that with a fluffy blending brush like so. And as I apply this, you can really see what a difference this makes, and this is exactly why I chose to do this last, just because I knew that after applying all of those dark black eyeshadows and everything, I would have some fallout. So just applying the concealer last, especially when doing smoky looks, is definitely a great tip. So here I'm just doing the same thing on the other side. And now, moving on to the face, here I'm just taking my Warmth by Bare Minerals, and I'm just going to be applying this with a flat top kabuki brush right underneath my cheekbones to create the illusion of higher cheekbones. And this is just a really nice step, and it's a nice look. It's complementary to the smoky eyes. I'm also going to be working this bronzer along the temples of my face, and this is just going to really slim everything down. And since I know that this looks kind of harsh, I'm just going to be taking a fluffy brush and just blending it all out. And now I'm just going to be taking my favorite blush by MAC. It's called Melba. It's just a really pretty natural pinky peach color. I'm just going to be blending that along my cheekbones like so. And you just really want to pick a really natural color just because we went so heavy on the eyes. And for me, this is definitely my favorite natural color. And again, since we went so heavy on the eyes, I want nude lips, so here I'm just taking Soft Nude by Revlon. It looks like this. It's a really pretty pinky nude color. I'm just going to be applying that all over my lips, and then I'm also going to be blending it out with my fingers. As you can see, it just really cancels out any natural color that I had previously, and I think that it looks really great with smoky eyes. It's just kind of something that's really sexy when paired with smoky eyes. And here I'm just taking a really natural looking gloss. It's Naked by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to be topping the whole entire look with that gloss. And that is it for this tutorial, you guys. I hope that you guys really enjoy it and that you guys try it out for New Year. However, I definitely think that this look is perfect for any night on the town, so just enjoy it for any occasion, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye. Alright, you guys, so that is it for the tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. And for those who are interested in entering the contest to win the Urban Decay Naked Palette 2, there are 3 rules that you have to follow. Number 1 is that you obviously must be a subscriber, because this is a giveaway for my subscribers. Number 2 is that you must be at least 18 years of age or older, but if you are under the age of 18, it's okay. Just go ahead and get your parents' permission to enter this contest, because if you do win, I will have to ask you for your shipping address, and then I just don't want you or me to get in any kind of trouble when a strange package from a strange girl arrives at your front door and your parents are all like, what? And number 3 has 3 parts to it actually, so that's perfect because it is number 3. So the first part is that you must like this video, number 2 is that you must follow me on Twitter, and number 3 is that you must follow me on Facebook. And most importantly, how you're going to enter this giveaway is just by going down to the comment section below and telling me one time, so only one comment entry per person. Just tell me what your New Year's resolution is. I always look forward to making resolutions towards the end of the year just because it's just the perfect time to reflect on yourself and just see what you can do, what steps you can take to become a better person, or how to improve yourself to make yourself more happy. And this giveaway will be held internationally, so if you live outside of the United States, it's okay, just go ahead and enter anyway. Now I want to have this giveaway open for about a month, so why don't we just go ahead and say we'll end it on January 31st. So the last day of January of 2012, that's really exciting, will be the last day that you guys can enter, and I will be cutting off all of the entries at midnight on that day. So midnight Eastern time on January 31st of 2012 will be the cutoff day and time for this giveaway. And then once all of the entries are cut off and this giveaway is closed, I will find my winner using random.org or some kind of random generator, so the winner will be picked randomly. So I think that is it. I hope I covered everything, but if I didn't, or if you're a little bit confused on anything, go ahead and read in the description box down below. All of the information will be there, as well as my links and everything that you guys need. And yeah, so I hope that you guys are having a fantastic day, and I wish you guys a very fun and exciting New Year's. Have lots of fun, go out and party, but be safe. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys.